Hey you. Yeah, you. I see you're enjoying the show, but haven't heard of the IBL before. Well, my friend, if you join the Island Battlebox League Discord, you can keep up to date on when matches are being streamed, the standings of each division, and so much more. If you're interested in any of this, make sure to join the official IBL Discord by using the link in chat. Now enjoy the rest of the show.
Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome in to your IBL game day. Chat, it is
Hello,
time.
hello.
Hello, I'm joined here with Diggity Television. We also have Kippy, also on the Yapper squad.
Yes.
All right, Kippy, give it up for Kippy. Yeah, let's go.
Claps in the chat.
We got Dude on the hosting squad, and Chimp will be doing stats. Chat, you've all heard the stories. We got new battle box kits. We're switching around teams. Everything is everywhere right now. You guys know it.
Lobbies are sussy.
Yeah.
But we're dealing with it.
And we're powering through the end of the season, chat. We got a very exciting matchup today still. We got Cooking with Grease, the defending champions, against the Femme Fatales. I'm super excited for this matchup. We can't call it the conference finals because they're not in the same conference. This is the semifinals now. We had to rebrand.
This is the divisional round.
Yeah, so very exciting matchup. Obviously, Cooking with Grease, defending champions, finished their season 13-3, and the Femme Fatales had a very strong win over the Arctic Guards. They're only 9-7, but they're so much more talented than that record. I think we can all agree. Just summarizing their last game, they had almost a clean sweep. They almost 9-0'd. It was a 9-1 win, 3-0, 3-0, 3-1. Absolute dominant performance over the Arctic Guards. Marie and Apple both popped off. Marie went 12-4. Apple went 11-3. Honestly, there's just not much else to say. That's the best I think I've seen a single team play this entire season, and of course I was on the receiving end of it, so yeah.
My condolences, Chan, by the way, just for that.
Hey, it's fine. I'm super excited for them. They definitely deserve it. They definitely deserve to be here. I think they can beat any team that comes up, including this Cooking with Grease team. We all know defending champions won the season last season. Won the title last season. Both teams got my goats. W Cash Dragons. Welcome in, everyone. Again, by the way, if you guys are new, join the IBL Discord server. And we hope to see you guys for season 3. And again, stuff is a little rough at the end of the season. Plobbies changing, glitching. We're gonna have a little bit of a rough time spectating. There's still that chat glitch.
You know what? We're gonna be epic and do it.
But
anyway.
we're still going to find our way around it.
Question, Chan.
Yeah, what's up?
Why is Femme going against Cooking with Grease?
Scheduling issues for both original matchups, but we're able to get both semifinal matchups in. Today is obviously Femme versus Cooking with Grease, and Tuesday we'll actually see Nocturnal versus the Rat Tactics. So both teams still able to all the teams still getting able to play really quickly. We'll see if that's the same for finals, but it is a-okay.
Put a 1 in the chat if you guys want to listen to me cast Nocturnal versus Rat Tactics.
All right, buddy.
No.
0. All right. Well, it is 3 EST. And what Pony said, trying to schedule a game between people who have jobs in EU and people who have jobs on the weekend in PST is impossible. So here we are indeed. It is time to get into our map selection between the Femme Fatales and Cooking with Grease. Let's head over to map selection VC now.
Let's get it.
And one thing I forgot to mention about Cooking with Grease is they popped off in their Serpentine matchup. It came down to a map 3 round 5, which was absolutely insane. They barely escaped that big upset.
There was a point where they were also down 2-1.
Yeah, it was 2-1, and then they got the last two rounds. Brunted dropped 20. One of the best IBL players of all time. Won Finals MVP last season. Up there in MVP voting. I know like awards aren't out yet or finalists for awards, but he is up there. That's all I'll say. But yeah. Are we pinging these teams? Okay, you already did. www.chandiggitydog.com.
So true. I do that too. Whenever I say like a bunch of W's, I always do www. dot. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I've been doing that since like 2nd grade.
Snaz, get your team in here. Stop talking in chat.
Real.
Get in here.
He's making sure. You getting the method down.
Surely we do another RSR game.
I think we get a good series today. I think we get another 5. I think we get another 5 gamer.
A 5 map?
Like, there have been so many best of like 5 yeah. There have been so many of these games that have gone to round 5 and it's like, oh my god, please more.
Yeah, I know. The
So
playoffs
awesome.
have been just super close this season and we all love to see it. I think we all love to see these very back and forth close games. And these are two teams that are very aggressive. You know, these are two teams that we won't really see the mid-rush strats from. I think both of these teams really love to run it down and take the fights. Hello, Brunted.
Hey.
Yo, they're both here
Brunted.
now.
No, I'm fake.
Oh, Fex is here too. Okay.
We lost.
Before we start, by the way,
Oh
there's.
my gosh, it's Brunted. Oh my god.
Oh,
Hi, KP.
is he here too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm here.
All right. So.
Hey, I was here first. Scram, buddy.
Real. All right.
All right, let
So-
me talk. Let me talk first, dude, and
I
then
see
you can
how
do
it
maps. So we all know plobbies are still a little fucky. Excuse my language.
Wow. All right.
So we thought about doing the 3 rounds like what we used to do, remember before, but we realized that would probably take so much time out of your guys' days. So I still think spectators still can't see chat, so we're gonna need player screenshots for stats.
That's fine.
If you guys are all right with that.
You can either DM them to me or you can just throw them in player chat and I'll put them in game
Oh
screenshots.
yeah, I can post in game screenshots anyway. Since I
That would be
Yeah, W. All right. Yeah, W. And remember, don't forget. That's the big thing.
Please.
If
I
you
got
for...
to. I
I
try
have
not to.
infinite chat, so it's fine either way.
All right.
Oh, we both
For our
do.
stats
If I don't
gods, they need
disconnect,
it.
we can-
All right.
I have like
So,
2 people doing it. So
going
one
into
person does it.
maps, the higher seeded team is streaking with 3, so you will get to pick whether or not you would like to ban first or ban second.
Ban first.
Alrighty. What map would you like to ban?
Haunted.
Haunted is banned.
First one
Femme,
to
what would you like to
roster.
ban?
Is it full 5?
Oh,
We are
it's-
gonna
I
ban
do that
Waterma.
last. I'm gonna do that last.
Okay.
We're gonna ban shockingly Waterma.
You're gonna ban watermill. Alright.
Wow.
What?
Cooking with grease.
Canal.
What is the first map? Canal.
Canal. Okay.
All right.
Okay, some
Jen, what's the second
IBL
map?
Action.
We're gonna definitely see the next time Cooking with Grease plays Prison.
Prison. Alright.
Prison? Hey, boss man. Chill.
Alright, Brenton.
Okay.
What would you like?
Slay.
Slay. Gotcha.
Slay.
Alrighty. And Femme, what is map 4?
Pained.
And Brunson, what will be map 5?
I mean, there's no
Huh?
choice.
There's
It's
only one,
Goldmine.
right?
It's, you know.
It's gold.
I don't even know what the other map is. I can't.
Pain
It's
of
gold.
Goldmine.
It's
Goldmine
Goldmine.
decider.
God, man.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Well, we don't get watermill, but we get gold.
Alright, what are the rosters? I assume you have full A League for
Just
both,
my.
right?
I just have a lady.
Full A League for both, gotcha.
We do not have behavior.
No,
Oh,
no behavior.
man. No first overall pick.
Wow. Interesting.
That's surprising.
Interesting.
That's not, well, hey, Femme's still a really good team.
True.
Still gonna be a
True,
good
but he
Alright,
is
thank you
kinda
guys for
terrible.
coming in. Good luck to both teams. I'll invite you
Actually,
guys
one
both
message.
individually.
Grown up.
All right.
Alright, good luck though. Good luck.
Goodbye.
Good luck, everyone. All right,
tell
let's head
JoJo
back
to
over
lock in.
to our Casters VC. So what?
There's some interesting information. Not having B is, I know like Femme is still a good team, but not having B is a big hit.
Yeah, no, for sure. Behavior is definitely a player who likes to push the pace. Also just insane with the crossbow as well. Good with the crossbow sword combo. So, you know, I think she only played 1 or 2 maps.
You. Yeah, you.
I accidentally hit the wrong scene there. I remember she only played 1 or 2 maps against us. So, you know, we'll see how they do. I think they can still dominate. I think they can still perform to like their full potential, even without B. But because 1 through 5, they're all amazing. Let's be real. Bringing back the ad. All right, guys, calm down.
Are you playing the ad right now?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Hey, you.
You should
Yeah, you.
play the ad real quick.
All right, chat. We'll play the ad.
Hey you. Yeah, you. I see you're enjoying the show, but haven't heard of the IBL before. Well, my friend, if you join the Island BattleBox League Discord, you can keep up to date on when matches are being streamed, the standings of each division, and so much more. If you're interested in any of this, make sure to join the official IBL Discord by using the link in chat. Now enjoy the rest of the show.
All right,
Really?
we're back. We're back on.
Isn't there like their Discord server color is green though?
No, it's not.
Dude,
It's
you're tweaking.
pink.
You're tweaking.
Am I
Red. They
cooking? Am
want
I
red.
cook-
They want red. They want red.
I don't know why I just assume green with cooking with grease. I don't know why, that just makes sense to me. Well, I guess I might be
All right.
cooked.
Hopefully no plobby bugs. I have everything set up. I'm gonna send out a ready check.
Oh, pink and red
Alright.
should be fine. The red is deep and the pink is bright.
Yeah. All right, dude. Remember to mute up. Let me and Dick handle
Yeah,
the
gotcha.
commentary. All right. We're getting into
Alrighty.
round 1.
Round 1 Canal. This is BattleBox. I want to see some traditional BattleBox, some 4-on-4 splits, but I would love to see some flanking. I'd love to see some like interesting strategies, like head-to-heads. I feel like head-to-heads would be super cool. I don't know if
Yeah.
M wants to really take head-to-heads though, unless they're like super confident. They might try it once, but if it fails, I don't see them trying a head-to-head again. I could see it cooking though. I mean, like, you know, like as we said, there's no behavior, but they still have a very strong team.
All right. Well, we're getting into round 1, and obviously Canal, a map that is heavily modified due to the sheer amount of
Yes.
crossbows that are added. But here we go. We're getting into round
3
1 of map 1, the
crossbows.
semifinals. Both teams starting off with a 4-4
There is
split.
a pre-fire on Marie and Apple going on
Marie
this
is
tree.
hit.
Jojo with the heavy crossbow.
Marie floating now, dodging the arrows though, and her team
Is he
able
looking for
to
some
back
snipes
her
over
up.
here? And we've got T-Snaz and Brunted on the tree. Zenro getting tagged,
Jojo got
4.5 now. Mid is still open, 33 seconds left. Apple on full HP. Jojo just kind of hanging back on full HP, looking to push up here shortly. Hopping on the trees, Marie going for a snipe does not land. Both teams playing very safe. 20 seconds left now, left in the game. A hit gets hit onto Jojo. Wow, a hit gets hit. That's crazy.
That's also got hit there. Well, it's the final 10 seconds. It's
It's
gonna
now
be
or
a bit
never.
off
You
now.
gotta go for mid.
Dinosaur's
Invis goes
being
off
out,
for cooking with grease.
Invis.
They're going in.
Brunted
Brunted
hit.
gets a pot on Jojo. Jojo now on 2. Looking for some hits. They're knocking off. There's a block down for cooking with grease.
And
It looks like lagging, but this is all Femme.
Femme, they just knocked the entirety of Cooking with Grease off there. So easy screenshot for our opening round. Femme Fatales take
Cooking
round
with
1.
Grease had something there with that invis. They had more mid control, getting a 6 heart onto Jojo, but I mean, yeah, Jojo got a hit on the invisible player, which definitely did not help Cooking with Grease there, and then they just got knocked off, and it's like, okay, mid is completely free.
Yeah, for sure. So, a deathless round to open things up. Femme Fatales take round 1.
Playing it safe. I can see Cooking with Grease trying to do some aggressive push. I can see maybe at least one of these rounds, one of these teams goes aggressive.
Both of these
think-
teams are very similar in their record on Canal. Cooking with Grease is 5-3, and Femme Fatales in 4-2. So, I thought Cooking with Grease
Yeah.
was a lot more dominant on this map, but
I think they were
We'll see.
early season.
yeah, for sure. I think they kind of calmed down towards the end of the season.
I remember like midway through the season they hadn't lost a single round on Canal, and then I think I
Right.
casted the first round they lost.
Apple hit there. Apple
We're
as
trying to get some
healer
hits.
is going to take it back, but
That's
Apple
2
lands a
hits
shot on
onto
Izzy.
Now on 1 heart has to self heal.
Yeah, was able to heal Brunted there as well.
Fem's still very
Getting
healthy.
some
The only
value.
one with damage is Apple, now on 8 hearts. Mid still
The
wide
other
open,
healer.
safe being played. Izzy still on 1 heart, just have 1 heal left. He's trying to save it.
And
And
Snaz
not
holding the
really
wide
regen.
angle here.
Grunted looking for some sort of angle here with his F5, does not land it. Apple playing safe, hits the bridge instead of a person. Is he now regenning? Now up to 4.0.
Still can die to a heavy
Very healthy
crossbow.
regen. 4.5 now.
Now,
They're gonna have
again.
to heal. Another
Less than
hit going
seconds.
off. They do use that heal.
Cobwebs,
But mid is
though.
all Femme.
But Femme is just running through. Femme knocking
Full
3
mid control.
off.
Marie getting blocks down. T-Snaps cannot do it.
And they do
Femme
it
takes
again.
round 2.
Another killless round.
Femme is playing this fill game exceptionally well.
The apple with
isn't
the apple with the knockback axe is just getting the players off the bridge, and they're just not letting any fights happen. They're up 2-0 now.
This is insane. I mean, like, Kugli Grease is like, you can, like, these rounds are close, but, like, and this isn't your traditional, like, oh, let me just go fill mid, because I can. It's literally, like, these fills are hard to be pulling off. Like, these are adrenaline rushing fills. Like, these are close. So even though there's no kills, but, like, this is, like, it's unlucky for Kugli Grease that they aren't getting these, but Apple is just going ham with the knockback axe. And it's working very well for Femme.
Yeah, and another thing is a glitch that has been occurring is players not being able to see health bars. Unfortunately, that's not a reason to redo a round. It's not enough of a reason. It's a small glitch, but I think that just shows you have to rely on team communication.
Yeah. You would like to see Cooking with Grease try to go for something more aggressive here, but they also don't want to go for something too aggressive and then leave mid open or all die and just lose the map completely. Jojo getting hit over here now on 7.5.
Is he hit again?
Did healed. Izzy just keeps getting hit. Does have to heal. Now on 8. Now on 9. Mid open. T-Snaz gets knocked off the tree. Now on 6.5. Marie does get a hit as well. Onto Izzy as well.
Yeah, Snaz hit again.
More
Oh, the
hits
heal
going
missed.
down.
The heal missed on
Heal
Snaz there.
missed.
Snaz hit
T-Snaz
again.
now on point.
On 1.
1.5 now. Heal those
Does
but then
get healed.
Cooking with Grease is out of heals. That's it. 15 seconds left. I don't know if Femme knows that Cooking with Grease is out of heals, or else they would be pushing in absolutely right now. But this is not looking the best for Cooking with Grease. Getting mid control over here.
That's Izzy
Knockback,
down.
but it dies for the knockback axe.
Zeneril down as well.
And this is all Femme Fatales. Getting blocks down.
Femme.
Femme
And
with a strong round 1 taking.
Apple and Marie both with a kill there. Brunton with his lone kill on Cooking with Grease. And Femme Fatales take a sweep on Canal.
That's a strong like coming out. I don't know.
Yeah,
I forget the word. but,
Very
like,
strong start here.
there you go.
Nymph will be stepping in for Izzy. Map 2, Prison, so. Map that actually does have a healer now.
Yeah, the healer exists.
Something that we have to remember is Prison. I guess, Femme Fatales are the Prison goats, so.
Yeah, they picked Prison and Cooking with Grease started sweating.
Yeah.
Femme can get a really strong 2-0 lead here.
I mean, yeah, Cooking with Grease losing their first map 3-0 is insane, so. Femme Fatales, with, again, just an absolute dominant Canal performance. They just played their strategy well, and it worked, They're just able to, and shout out to Apple being, kind of having a quieter season compared to last season. She was all IBL second team last season.
Yeah.
Still, absolute insane player, amazing pickup for the Femme Fatales, and...
Yeah, I feel like they're playing, like, they're having, like, a really good breakout season, just, like playing exceptionally well. Even in, like, solo queue, I see them always doing well and always getting, like, a ton of kills and being very good. I think that was a very good pickup for Femme, especially because, like, if you see a solid player, you can develop them into someone better just by putting them on a strong team with strong players.
Yeah.
And if you know they can grow.
Yeah, for sure. Kippy, you got anything to add here? I know you're still.
Yeah, totally. So, main difference maker I saw there is with these mid fights is Apple with the knockback wood axe there, 1.8 style hitting players off.
Yeah.
I think averaging 2 KB hits off the bridge every round. like at least like if there's a stat for how many players were hit down from Apple to KBX, it's probably 6, 7, 8, somewhere in that range. It was so useful for the Femme Fatales, and they just got player advantage at mid. It's all they needed. That's all they needed. But that's my analysis.
I agree. Now, something would be crazy is if Cooking with Grease pulls off some crazy upset here on Prison and takes this.
Alright, so the regular season matchup for Cooking with Grease hasn't played Prison in the regular season. Femme Fatales are 6-5, so they play it often, an even record. But Cooking with Grease, again, did win a Prison against Serpentine 3-2 on a map 5 decider. So, they do have the experience on this map now. They know how to play it. They've played it very, very well. Very well, I will say. So, let's see how they do here against Femme's best map. Round 1 starting now.
Marie does get pre-fired on.
Zen running it up
looking
now.
for the pot, but does not manage to
Zen
get
and
it.
Snaz. Zen low on 2. Gets healed though. Poison Orb sent on Zen.
Apple going in. Harming Orb going in. Cooking with Grease is just floundering over here. Mid is open.
Brunted now getting jumped. Brunted drops.
But now Brunted gets jumped. Mid is still wide open. Cooking with Grease has
lots
a
of
little bit more
arrows being
semblance
sent
over here, but
everywhere.
now
Apple gets sniped.
3v3 now.
Oh, fight down below. Snaz running it down on Jojo here. Jojo gets the kill.
Snaz. This is looking good for Cooking with Grease in the 3v2. Marie now on one crit away from death. It does fall to Snaz.
And now it's Aquatra in a 1v3 now. Running it away. The heals.
Going in for Cooking with Grease. Cooking with
they're
Grease
just
is
getting
going to go
mid.
for the fill.
Oh, they're going to let the fight happen. She's able to get one. Can she get a second
2.5.
here? Doesn't. Zenril denies it.
Zen
Snaz with 3, Zen with 1. Cooking with Grease take the opener.
Strong with Cooking with Grease. And one thing I was going to say before this game, I know game 1 is always very important, but in the grand scheme of things, game 1 is always like the warm-up game. Is what you can feel game 1 is like. It doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of like the entire game because you're still warming up and seeing how your other team plays. There's not really any stakes for game 1 besides, oh, you won a game, that's cool. Because you're not winning really anything. If you have 2 wins, you're 1 game away from winning. If you win 1 game, it's like, it's okay, you won something, but you're still, it's not match point. So even though Femme is up 1-0, Cooking with Grease they're down by 1 game, but they're in no means out just by losing game 1. It's very easy to get caught up in on the importance of game 1, but it really just depends on how well that team that loses game 1 can bounce back and how much they can learn from the previous team and then just,
Yes, for sure. I agree. All right. Well, here we go.
Think it's not gonna shut up, Cammy.
I don't know. That was a lot of
That's
yapping.
right,
I'll be honest. For not a lot.
targeting.
That was a lot of yapping for not a lot of information provided.
Buddy.
Apple hit already. Snaz and Nymph holding this orb side,
Anyway,
Bubble Vader
Snaz getting
side.
the orb.
All the Cooking with Grease is
Apple
on the
going
side
in,
here.
getting some hits off.
And Marie and JoJo Slices are going to rotate around. We got Brunted Hook hanging out around mid. TNT now going down. Apple dropped though.
2 blocks down.
Got a couple blocks down mid, but not a lot of value out of it. They got an Invis Rush going here. TNT now down, and they're just going to get ran down by all the Cooking with Grease here. And Marie, 1v4, not much she can do. Grabs the kill on Brunted, but Snaz with another 3. And Cooking with Grease is dominating a map that Femme is a lot more experienced on.
Very well played. Cooking with Grease is looking for some fight. And my yapping is good. My yapping is perfectly valid. You can say it doesn't mean anything, but it does mean something.
It wasn't. That was a. I think a Cooking with Grease TNT more, if not a Femme.
Yeah, Femme placed their TNT when they went to go in for the fill, but the TNT was mainly just to scare Cooking with Grease on, and then Femme got a couple blocks down. Then the other TNT was Cooking with Greases, which did end up getting a kill on Femme.
Yeah. But yeah, no, Femme Fatales, not really. I think the map control that Cooking with Grease is taking, not necessarily the map control, but their positioning and how they're playing the map, I think is just the reason why they're winning these rounds. They're just together at the perfect times, winning their fights, the 1v1s especially.
No pre-fires here.
Yeah, and
all
Femme,
of them going from
all going to side. A couple arrows landing to them, but Marie just goes in, drops T-Snaz, the MVP of this map so far with 6, drops early in round 3. Aqua is very low here.
Zenril on 6.5.
Aqua running out. It's gonna get shot.
They're
Cleaned.
getting some. They got one block
One
down.
block
for
mid.
Fatales. Marie now on 6.5.
Zenril hit. Zenril low. Shot again, but on
Grease
one
takes the
now.
block. 2 blocks in. Apple looking for some snipes over here.
And Marie alone, but Jojo is there
There's
to
a
help.
poison orb.
And now it's Nymph in a 1v2, floating now, Jojo and Apple, but oh, her
He
own
does
levitation!
escape.
Her own levitation does
own-
let her go up. Now, going back in for the fight. Not much
That's
you can
not
do
gonna
there.
amount to much with the 2v1.
I didn't see who got the last kill, but Jojo with 2, Brunted with 2, Marie and Apple both with 1. And Femme Fatale start a potential comeback here.
I mean, they are on paper the more experienced prison map holder, whatever. I can't speak right now. I don't know why.
It's okay, my guy. Alright.
I think I might just be tired.
Nah,
Chad,
you're fine.
is it over?
Jover. Alright. Well, again, we just saw a good round there for Femme Fatale, a start of a potential comeback. They're getting their confidence up. They were able to drop Snaz so early, and he was the main contributor on this map. I liked how they rushed the 4 to the one side. They took a lot of arrows, but they were able just to drop Snaz. I think they just kind of caught Snaz off guard. I don't think Cooking Threes really expected a push like that. But here we go. We're getting into round 4 right now. Will they tie it up, or will Cooking Threes put this map away, and we'll see a 1-1 going into map 3? Marie hit.
Grab the Levy Spark.
Marie wants to run in. A Poison Orb did land on Cooking with Grease there, I think. Another Poison Orb, too, maybe? Harming Orb
He
now.
stands down full HP. That Harming Orb does amount to nothing. They're going in here trying to get the 2v2.
Aqua doesn't see a
Snaz
Snaz
on
there.
1 HP, though. Now on half... Okay, the heal's going off.
Is Aqua able to drop Snaz here? But Snaz with the combo.
He's
Snaz with
a crazy
combo! Wait, Marie with the
He's
reverse?
a crazy combo! Oh my gosh! What is
Apple
this? Little
low
Caesars?
and
Oh my
Brunted.
God.
Puts it away.
With a team ace.
Team ace to close that out. Snaz with an insane combo.
Oh my god, it's a crazy combo. We're back at Little Caesars. Holy
And-
shit.
You know, this game is now all tied up again. You know, both teams winning on their own, on the opposite team's strengths. So, this game, it can go either way now.
That was insane. What did I say, guys? Game 1 doesn't really matter. The yapping makes sense. Anyway, now we're on to map 3 Slay. That was huge. That was an insane combo. Like that was ooh. That was crazy.
Yeah, Snaz really,
Snaz
really locked in there.
He got like, he got poison orbed, got healed, down to half a heart, got healed, and somehow regened enough HP from that heal to win the 2v2 and clutch it out.
Am I missing something, or do we not have... Oh, it's all the way over here. Never mind. Okay. I created a template. Oh, it's at the beginning. Okay. That confused the fuck out of me. I'm gonna move that to the end. Okay. We'll wait some stats to come in here. Kippy, do you have anything you want to add while we're in our little break here?
Yeah, with the side of Cooking of Grease, they're just a really skilled mechanic team, like in terms of just raw like sword combat and even just like accuracy of the bow. Like I saw them winning their ones a lot more than Femme Fatales was winning their ones, and I think that was the difference maker. And just winning those 1v1s, you know, Snaz for example, with those, you know, immaculate combos.
Yeah, he wasn't going for crits, he was going for sweepings.
Yeah, we saw combos, and you know, we saw at first that Brunted kind of went in very aggressive, and he got picked really early in the first round. It didn't really matter, but I saw also people like Brunted and just kind of like playing a lot more reserved, and it really works out because they always have more players at the end. If you have players like Snaz and, you know, players like Zenro who can win their ones, and then, you know, still have Brunted there to take 2v1s, and it's just over. So,
Alright. Well, we're getting into map 3 now, which is Slay, right? Right. Yes, it is Slay.
Yes,
okay.
map 3 Slay.
Alright, I'm very excited to see which this map goes either way. I think both these teams.
Yeah,
let me look at the stats on here. So Cooking with Grease is 4-2, and Femme Fatales are 5-4. So, map that I think could go either way. I gotta restart the scoreboard. No subs, so Nymph will be staying in. On the Cooking with Grease side, no subs. Obviously, Femme is only running the 4-person lineup, so let's see here. Yes, it does, Moki. It is BattleBox League, I think, is our Twitter at. I think so.
Something. I don't know. Just search up the IBL, it'll probably show up.
Yeah, here we go, though. Map 3, round 3.
Avoiding
Map 3, round
fires.
1. Poison orb
Jojo
being sent
dodging that
towards
orb,
Cooking with
but-
Grease, but Aquatra taking a lot of hit from it. Aquatra grabs the Harming Pod, is
Now
very
on
low.
3.5.
Zenrul sniped from across
Looking for
by
some
Marie.
crazy crits over here. Winning the 2v1.
Grunted gets
on
2 though.
1.5.
Now Apple is getting ran down on by Snaz, but Apple's able to drop, and
Goes
Marie
down
able to
though. Marie on
get killed
4.5,
there.
looking
Grunted
for
is so low on
2v1.
2.5 though. Oh, Brunted!
he
Oh,
went
but
in trying to
Apple
do something.
tried going for a
Did.
sneak play there, but Apple was
That's a
ready.
good
Apple and
try.
Marie both the 2. Same with Brunted, and Femme Fatales take round 1 of map 3.
Brunton had a good engage there. Like, he went in 1v2, got them in that corner, and just crit, crit, crit. They're dead. They can't do anything, but that did take his HP. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
the rest of Cooking with Grease falling and not being able to take advantage of that 1v2 victory. But hey, stuff happens.
Yeah, Brunted an absolute insane, again, player. If you're in a 2v1 against Brunted, I would pick Brunted 90% of the
Yeah.
time to come out on top.
He is actually goated.
Some would say with
like,
the sauce, but no,
some might
absolute
say
insane
with the
player.
sticks.
Again, we were talking before the season, before the game. Sorry, you know, Finals MVP last season, all IBL second team. I did hint towards that he is up there for MVP voting, but yeah. Here we go. But Femme, it's just absolute insane there. Apple and Marie. Marie with the snipe from across the map to just take out, I think it was Zenrul first. An absolute W move there. Something that was very needed
Jojo
to take a
does manage to get
4-3.
the pot this time as well. They do not pre-orb the elevator. Cooking with Grease does not. T-Snap's looking for some snipes over here with the crossbow. Misses onto Jojo. Jojo did gap as well.
So
Does have
Marie in
those
a
2 extra
rough
hearts.
position here. Is going to get
And
jumped
the
by
3v1
Cooking with
goes
Grease.
down
Brunted does get the kill.
Grunted.
Now
Jojo
Jojo
over here
dropped to
falling
Zenrul.
Zenrul. Aquatra going in,
Aqua
getting
gets a
Zenrul
kill.
with 0.5, does manage to kill.
Oh, Aqua
What a
drop!
crazy combo
Oh,
by
Snaz
Aquatra, but
finishes.
T-Snaz finishes.
And I think Brunted got the last kill there. It is 1-1 now. All tied up.
That would have been
Map
that would
3.
have been an insane kill for Aquatra. They probably still would have lost just because it would have been like a 2v1. And
It
then
would have
Aquatra
been very
on, like,
rough,
0.5. But still, that would have been a crazy, like, that would have been a nice confidence kill for Aquatra.
Amazing attempt there from Aquatra. Absolute insane player. Definitely taking a leap. You know, former Cooking with Grease player. Former Cooking with Grease player. On a 2-way contract in Season 1. Signed with Femme in this offseason. You know, Aqua not really getting the minutes on this championship roster of Cooking with Grease last season. Or maybe she played some, but I don't really remember off the top of my head. But coming in and being a key piece for this Femme Fatales team, definitely, in my books, the most improved player this season, but we'll have to see when awards come out at the end of the season. Whenever that will be, I don't know, chat, because it just depends when the season ends. But yeah. And here we go. It's round 3. The winner takes a strong 2-1 lead on a map that is so crucial. Jojo got hit early there, and same with Aquatra. Now, Aquatra is going up the
T-Snaz
bubble
grabbing
baiter
their
there,
pod, going up with
but Snaz is already
and T-Snaz
there.
just 100 to zeros.
Yeah, now both teams, you know, Cooking with Grease up 4-3 now. Both teams on their opposite sides here. It's going to play the bow game.
Marie with a jump boost. Interesting.
Jump Boost also has the Levitation Spark now, so you can make some crazy plays, some crazy rush plays if you need to.
Femme has to play this safe. They have to go for a fill here being down a player.
Oh, an attempt at a Levitation Orb for Marie. Oh no, that was a Cleansing Orb. Marie doesn't have the Jump Boost anymore. A good Cleansing Orb from Cooking with Grease there. And Cooking with Grease
going for the fill.
going down.
Looking for something. Marie level Levy
Oh,
Salto.
but wait, they're the only ones. They're the only
Femme
ones.
just has
No
made
way! No way! What? What?
4v1? They just gave Femme in with the 4v1. I guess that's why you picked jump boost.
Yeah, she didn't even have jump boost. She had the levitation spell to get up
Levy
there.
New season buff. Oh my god.
Wow.
And you can see Cooking with Grease.
No, wait,
right
it was
in those last couple
Apple. Wait, it
seconds.
was Apple. I don't think. Wait,
It
did
was
Apple?
Apple.
Oh,
Aquatra levied in and got blocks in, and then Apple came right behind her.
okay. Apple. Okay, I thought it
But like
was.
even if Apple didn't get in there, Aquatra still would have had the blocks down, and they still would have won.
All of Cooking with Grease fell off that sled.
And you could see them in those last couple seconds trying to just flounder around, trying to knock Apple off. But
It would have been too late anyways.
amounted
You get
to
the kill
nothing.
there. Yeah, that wouldn't have mattered. I don't know if anyone on Cooking with Grease had the jump boost getter. I would assume not. If they're all
no, they didn't.
if they're all scrambling to get up there, but just an absolute insane round by Femme there. That round should have.
That was their only angle, and they somehow pulled that off.
All right,
That
well,
was
let's see
incredible.
here. Let's see how they play this, because, yeah, we got JoJo going up
These
the
guys going
left
up.
side
This is
again.
the orb.
Juicy
Using the
split.
same sort of strategy over here. Harming Orb going behind. JoJo doesn't hear it now on 2.5. Getting quick dropped over here, falling to the
The
thorns.
berry bushes. Oh, and yeah, Cooking with Grease is just all over Femme Fatales right now. Marie
blinding
on
orb,
5.
That blind Harming Orb was huge.
Zen rule.
Going for filling.
Just going for
3,
mid
4,
here.
5, 6 blocks down. They just need to. They just fill. They
yeah,
just
they
need
just
the
go for
round.
the fill there. Berry bush. I assume it was the berry bush, yeah, but again with the chat thing, we can't really see.
Yeah.
And
with JoJo, you can't hear the orb if it's above you and it falls. So I mean, they just took 4.5 hearts of damage, and then crit. You fall the berries, you're dead.
yeah, I hear Cooking with Grease did sign Berry Bush for this playoff game. Absolute
Yes,
amazing
they did.
pickup. You know, we
Great
saw
free agent
we
signing.
saw a strong performance from the game in Darkness.
Yes.
When they played, I think it was Serpents. So
Berry Bush is MVP caliber season over here.
all right. Cooking with Grease has been dominant on this map so far, though. I know it is tied, but they've been in complete control. You know, that third round, props to Femme. They played it amazingly. But I just feel like Cooking with Grease is just running it down. They're winning their fights. If I'm Femme, I'm going to force that aside here. Because Cooking with Grease is winning 2v2s, 1v2s, and 1v1s. If you're Femme, you want to stick to a side. You want to stick together. And they're doing that. They're doing just
You
that.
have to go for some sort of aggressive fill play. The orb goes completely wide for Cooking with Grease. Not going to hit anybody.
And
Shots
Nymph's
just
down
being
below,
fired
the
over
only
here.
one, but
And
comes
a
up from
flank going
behind.
For Nymph, trying to find something over here. Goes.
Is able to get one here, though.
Drop.
And she's able to get out. Just an absolute
Gets
good play.
out. Oh my gosh. Lives on half a heart and has to drop though. Getting
Grunted.
blocks in, but goes down.
Apple now in a 1v3.
Apple not feeling those blocks either.
Apple.
But in that 1v3, and it's looking all Cooking with Grease, and it is in a strong round 5.
Nymph with that pick there, I saw her going in alone, and I was like, what is her plan here? I guess the
Nymph winning
Femme,
was huge.
yeah, her able to get out of that and able to get a pick off on Femme 2, just absolute insane. That won them the round there. And, you know, they're up 3-2 now. They're up into a strong lead here now. You know, going into, you know, when you're up 2-1 in maps, it's going to be such a hard comeback to pull off if you're Femme Fatales, especially against a team like this.
And next map is Paint Factory, so Femme can kind of keep going for their more defensive-esque playstyle here on Paint, which kind of suits them. And then map 5 being Goldmine if they do win Paint. These last two maps, I feel they kind of... Each team can do their thing on each of these maps. But I do feel like it's definitely not completely over for Femme. Like, if there was Haunted House left on this board and Cooking with Grease was up 2-1, it's kind of over. Just because Cooking with, like, or, like, any aggressive map. Like, even if Watermill wasn't banned.
And we
I
got
don't know how
no
good-
subs coming up. Kippy, do you wanna stats up for us?
Yeah, where exactly do I find the stats?
Okay. Oh my god, you don't even have stats up. Alright, I'll yap about stats.
Yeah.
Alright, so Brunted leading the way 14-4, Snaz 9-3, Zenrule 5-4, Nymph 2-4, Izzy 0-1. On the other side, Apple is 5-5, Marie 5-7, Aqua and JoJo both 3-9.
Stats, yeah.
Wow.
Alright.
But I wanna take a little note on that round as well, or that map. Seeing just what I was saying with Brenton just being more of a reserve player, and then you have players like Nymphy getting those opening picks instead. And, Nymphy did that way better than any of them probably could, because she got the kill, and she got out for life, and could still take shots. And then you see Brunted with 3 there, but just like, playing around the team, and then making sure those picks are all gone after. And I just think beautiful team play by Cooking with Grease there.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're going to run the same lineup, too. It's been working. Nymph has been playing excellent. So they're going to continue with the Nymph, Zen, Brunted, and Snaz lineup going into Paint Factory. I think if the players are ready, I think we're ready. We're going to get this ready check going. And Paint Factory, I'm interested to see how this goes. This could go either way. I could see Cooking with Grease absolutely running it down. And we've seen teams be very successful. Running it down on Paint Factory as of recently. A lot of people saying Paint Factory is just the bow duel until the last 10 seconds and then a mid-off. You can make some crazy plays on this map, and I think both teams are going to come up with some crazy plays.
I agree.
We'll see how they fight for the orbs, and we'll go from there.
This isn't Paint Factory. Anyway, one thing I don't like, I mean, there's a lot of stuff I don't like about the new season, but like one big thing is like they didn't change Paint Factory.
I'm alright. Paint Factory was balanced. Paint Factory was balanced, dude. It didn't need any changes.
Paint Factory was balanced, but it's boring.
It's not boring. You're just a fraud.
I just don't like Paint Factory.
Also, chat, I was joking. It's actually Slay round 6. So,
yep.
Alright.
If you wanna look at Slay, you can see that one of the pots has a different elevation than the other side. You can look. There's a bug. Map design moment.
Real.
Dog, what the? Wait.
Did you not notice that?
Are you sure?
Yeah, no. One of them's higher elevation than the other, technically, because
Like
there's no
the
slabs.
And Femme going for the fill. They tie it up 3-3.
No, it's just like it's
never
out
mind.
one. There's
Yeah, no.
on one
It's
side.
just,
It's not higher
missing slab.
elevated. It's just not pushed in one. It's not higher. It's the same.
Okay.
Y
My
level.
bad. My bad.
Well, you gotta use your words. You gotta
Bold
use
of
your.
you to assume I have a brain. Come on.
Well, you gotta really use your noggin here, buddy.
There's not much in there, bro. There's a vacancy.
I think Dudeju has a higher elevation than the rest of us with this yapping. Damn,
Just
that's
maybe.
crazy.
All right, Pony. Hold on. Let me go talk to.
All
Pony
right,
real
all
quick.
right. All right.
Can we mod Pony Rocket League for that?
All right. Well, we're into actual Paint Factory
Do we
now.
have VIP access yet? Like,
No, that's with affiliate and.
damn.
All right, so we're actually into Paint Factory. We're actually into map 4 now. Cooking with Grease, they take this map. They're going to the finals in back-to-back seasons. So let's see.
We will see. Do we see? I don't know. I think Femme has a good opportunity to take this map. If they do take this map, then obviously momentum will sway farther in their direction, giving us a very banger map 5 on Gold Mine.
All right,
So, I mean,
here we go.
I'm unbiased, but for this
Snaz hit there. Force off the orb, but we got a push here from, I think that's Brunted. Brunted and Snaz now running it down on Apple. All the Cooking with Grease is everywhere. Apple gets out,
Apple
but
gets
they're
out,
running it
and
down.
now
They
back on
drop
full
Marie,
HP.
and Femme falls back to the Cooking with Grease spawning. And Cooking with Grease is just running it down as a
It's
team.
This is just a bloodbath over here.
Look at this. They're just chasing.
Femme cannot respond. It's just going to be a pincer strategy over
Nymph
here.
goes down.
Blocks
Zen goes down.
mid.
Now Apple versus Zen, or Brunted, sorry, not Zen, and Brunted drops it. But Zenrule got 3 there.
That was huge. That's not traditional Paint Factory at all. I'm here for it. Please, let's get some new Paint Factory action.
Nope, I almost adjusted the wrong team's score there. Alright. They just ran it. They were just chasing. They did not leave. They did not take their finger off the W key there. It just absolutely did not let go. They just sent it down and ran it down. That's really all we gotta say there. They just ran it down.
Yeah, they literally just said, "Fuck it, we ball," and it worked. I mean, they know they're the better PvPers. They know they can probably win the 4v4.
The Black Sean flank. I think that's not a Black Sean flank. I'd call that a Black Sean quadruple
flank.
I'd call that the Black Sean quadruple combo special, and add more words to that. But Absolute insane.
The double 360. I don't even know.
All right, and they're doing it again.
Femme has to pull some sort of strategy.
Apple
over here.
able to
An
get
orb
out there,
going
but
off.
takes
Apple
full
getting
damage from the
six
orb.
started
Is
over
healed.
here. Not being able to hear the orb.
And
healed.
Cooking with Grease is going to fall back
He's
here. We
getting
got
tagged, now
Nymph
on
laying
6 hearts.
low.
The other orb is going off here, though. The other orb is still here, is what I meant to say.
Yeah. Femme able to survive that push somehow.
Still very healthy, all of them on full HP. Apple going for the orb, does manage to get it. Goes for the
Aggressive
blind
orb,
orb.
too.
It falls down, but it's going to hit only Zenroll for 1.5. Great
Nymph
angle
shot.
here from Nymphy, but does get tagged. 6.0.
Nymph running
Tagged
back.
is Aquatra now on 6 as well. Marie goes
Ooh,
down with some crazy
Marie down.
snipes by Cooking with Grease.
And Cooking with Grease, you see Zenreal here. Aqua sees it though.
He
They're getting
snaps
ready
with
for it.
those snipes. It's
Apple shot
diabolical.
now. And
Locks down
Zenreal
Cooking
going
with
in
Grease.
again.
This is huge.
Zenreal gets one. Apple is able to 2v2 now.
You have
Jojo!
to get mid blocks.
They got 3. They got it!
Mid blocks. They get it. They respond. They answer. They take back and win round 2.
Wow.
They're cooking with Femmes. Vitaling.
The Femme Fatales ball out. Absolute insane. A good round there. They were able to win the fights. They played that crazy well. Good round for them.
Femme was waiting for this. They were marinating it. They were marinating it. They were letting it rest. They're letting it marinate. It's ready. It's ready to come out. They're ready. The fight has come. Whoa, pause. Who's winning? Right now it's 2-1 Cooking with Grease, but the map is tied 1-1.
Alright.
See if M can
Let's see.
respond to this aggression again. And a little bit of luck certainly doesn't hurt.
Snaz, but Apple wants to run it down, but dropped. Snaz was able to finish it.
4.0, they can't do anything about
A
this.
risky play there.
A heal goes off, they're healing both T-Snaz and Nymphy to just about full HP. Aquas are going down.
And
these
Cooking with
levies
Grease
are
is
just insane by T-Snaz, these self-levies.
And a flawless there.
It is, the T-Snaz and these self-levies are literally like, holy shit. He self-levies and it's almost a guaranteed kill. You want to get better at Paint Factory? I do. I'm gonna watch some T-Snaz film. I'm not even gonna lie.
Real. Nah, Snaz playing that absolutely excellent. It's the entire Cooking with Grease team, let's be real. Oh.
I'm not trying to get reverse swept on Paint Factory again. Can't have that be happening.
Alright.
Alright, this is it.
Let's see. Cooking with Grease. This is a match point for them. Winner moves on to the finals to fight against Nocturnal or Rat Tactics. I said that very delayed there. I did not mean to. I apologize, Jet. I just, sometimes it takes me a while to think of what to say.
They're going against Nocturnal. Yeah,
No, don't say that. Don't say that. Stop. Shut the fuck up.
No, I'm rooting for both. I'm rooting for a good series with Rat Tactics Nocturnal.
Alright. Here
I
we
mean,
go.
even this series has been amazing. Vim has shown fantastic, like, vim and vigor over here in this fight. It's been incredible.
Alright, let's see here.
T-Snaz grabbing that orb, but does get tagged. Now on, they can't finish it out with the snipes. T-Snaz lives, but gets healed.
Nymph hit as... Oh.
Tagged as well. Going for a flank. Is this a Black Shot or a Dig TV flank?
Apple gets out. Apple is so
somewhere.
low.
I didn't even see them leave.
They see where she is though, but Zen's low. Nymph is low. Do they have another heal? It doesn't look like it. Snaz is now low as well. So if you're Femme Fatales, you gotta see that you're down a player, but there's damage.
Watch out for
Orbs
that
being
harming
sent.
orb.
Orbs being
Double
sent
harming orb.
everywhere.
They
Now
do dodge.
Aqua's low.
Going in.
Marie,
T-Snaz on half
Snaz.
to get the kill.
Jojo.
Jojo finishes in the 1v2.
And that
But
does
that's
it.
the game.
Zenroll with a third, and Cooking with Grease are going to back-to-back finals. A very nice attempt there, but the
That was
defending
well
champs are showing why
Well
they're defending
played.
champions.
Well played. Very excellent attempt. Not attempt. Very excellent game by Femme. I gotta give them respect. You know.
Oh, they
Cooking with
played
Grease are
absolutely
these-
insane.
Cooking with Grease is this juggernaut team. Femme managing to take a map against them, feeling very strong on Canal in the beginning there, and putting up some great fights here, taking some very close rounds, taking Slay to map 5 or game
Round
5, whatever. Round 5. There's too many. There's too many words. Map, game, round. Like
That is real. Hey,
My
it's all
brain
good.
can't brain.
It is a-okay.
Well,
We're
y'all
waiting
know
the
what I
final.
mean.
We're waiting the final stats here.
Y'all know what I mean. That was very well played.
For sure.
And remember, Femme did not have behavior. And even though Femme is still a strong team without behavior, it is nice to have a previous first overall pick on your team. I mean, that's just always nice to have. And just have another really good player to have another sub. Them
Alright.
kind of beating what people thought that they would be like. You know, they were the 3 seed. You can see, I don't think we were expecting Femme to 10-round Arctic Guards. But
I mean, they
had
did,
a
yeah, no.
fantastic showing against Arctic Guards.
Yeah, they
Managing to put
absolutely
up some
did.
fight here against Cooking with Grease. Like, Femme should still feel proud for getting that playoff win. Next season, they're gonna come back, and freaking, I think we see them back in the playoffs.
Oh, 100%. Oh, there's no way they're not. We'll see how much of their roster they retain. I really don't know the return.
Yeah, dude, the off season is. I'm so excited for the off season, seeing all these changes.
Yeah, no, for sure. And obviously, I don't want to call them a gimmick team, but they obviously are the feminine team. They will only really sign feminine players, and we love that, absolutely.
We love women. Women are.
We
so
do.
freaking cool.
Chat is awesome. Chat, can we get
Chat,
can we get a W in the chat for women?
For the women.
Can we get some W's in chat for women?
Why does Twitch not have /chant? Bring back.
I know that's
/chant.
so bad.
Bring
It's
it
so
back,
bad.
please.
Yeah. Do we want to do some? Or wait, do we got the final stats in? I'm just waiting for that. Okay, we do. All right. Should I yap? Kibby, do you want to yap?
Yeah, go for it. Go for
All
it.
right, I'm gonna yap about stats. Absolute monster performance from Brunted, 16-5. T-Snaz as well, 13-5, and Zenral, 12-6. So a 3-headed dragon there. Nib 3-6. I say 3-headed dragon, but they're just an absolute well-meshed, oiled machine. Or I think people say that in sports. I don't know. That sounds weird now since I say it.
Oh,
but
what?
anyways,
You
a
sorta did
well-oiled machine there. I don't know. Maybe it's just
Pause.
me. But they played together as a unit. Obviously they've been together this entire 5 for over 2 seasons now. So they all play well. Nim 3 and Grease Machine. That sounds even worse. Anyways, Izzy 0-1. Only played the 1 map on the opener. That's Femme 0-3-0'd. Apple 8-8. Absolute good game for Apple. Apple played amazing.
Apple played her heart out, man.
Same with the rest
Apple
of the Femme
should feel
Fatales.
confident.
Jojo 6-12. Marie 5-11. And Aqua 4-13. Yeah. Do we want to interview players, or Cooking with Grease? Do y'all want to come in here and yap about your win today, or up to y'all? If y'all want to come yap, y'all can. If y'all don't want to, then y'all don't want to. I think all of you guys are. I could do one. Arby's, you are not allowed to do one. Arby's, no, you're done. So.
Nope. Casters 2 jail.
Arby's.
Forgot that I couldn't, or
Arby's.
forgot that I could just join the
Arby's.
VC.
I will ban you. I will ban you.
Oh?
Just don't talk about feet, all right?
Pause.
That's all I'm
wasn't-
asking.
That's
Well,
not
okay,
Hockey's business.
now I want to. You
Okay,
realize
well,
what you've done here?
fuck. All right, Arby's. If you get out of pocket even once,
It's like
I'm
me.
timing
I
you
can't.
out.
Yeah,
I
okay.
can't say the. I can't
mean-
say the S word.
Oh, that sounds worse.
Guys,
What
Kevin,
the-
say-
All right.
No,
Order in the court.
Brunted!
You guys know what the S
How
word
did your
is.
team come away with the win here today?
Sorry, one more time. Trying to think of
Brunted,
to
how
put the
did
word
your
feet to
team
this.
come away with the win here? Or Arby's, one of the two.
The players on this team are
pure
just really good,
friendship.
right? Right? Like,
Pure friendship.
they just know what's happening at all times, except for that one sleigh round.
Omnipresent.
But
Hey, that sleigh round.
you know
Wow.
what? You know what?
Hey,
I think
that
the
sleigh
real
round. Honestly, like
for them.
we did not deserve to win that. Anyway,
Exactly.
we all
I'm
just
happy
ate
that
for
they beat you
kills,
guys
we
in
did
that
not
fucking
deserve
round.
that. Like Marie, I think levied and just baited us. That was a good play.
It was
Yeah.
hilarious.
Canal, we kind of was just playing like so
Oh,
dumb,
yeah.
and they just deserved it. Like,
Hey, don't tell
fair
Snaz
play
I
to
said
them.
this, but that man was
Apple's
getting lit
axes were
up.
crazy. Just hitting us
Oh
up.
god, I saw Aqua there for a moment. Can we? I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this, but dear God,
Oh.
What?
Talk about
I'm
it.
just saying that combo was actually fucking.
Oh, Snaz
nasty.
combo?
Snaz,
Or
yeah.
Oh.
In the VC,
No, not
Snaz
that
is
combo.
Snaz is like
I have
so happy
curled
about
up
his
into a
combos.
ball. Dude, it was disgusting. There was a perfect view on it. It was
That was
crazy.
something vile. That was.
I mean, well played game by Femme as well. They like every round that they won, they went insane in. Like the canal
Yeah.
rounds were crazy. I think it was.
Canal,
somehow
I think it was
swept.
Canal,
Apple.
they
Yeah,
were
Femme
really
Femme
good.
played
Yeah.
Canal very well. Apple with
Yeah,
the
played it-
Apple
with the
knocked a
Apple with
lot
the
of you guys
axe.
off.
Apple with
We
the
played
axe
it
was-
like
Yeah, Apple
really
Axe was
badly.
crazy.
So
Well,
like,
hey, I think you
yeah,
guys played it
they
just
played it well.
fine. Femme played it better, and that you guys aren't
nah,
very good.
we
See,
played
this
that
is the thing.
poorly, bro.
This is
We
the
played
thing
that poorly.
that the other teams don't know how to do. The other owners don't know how to do. Don't be nice to your players. If you're mean to your players, they will be mean to you, and you have that sort of rapport, and then they want to stay on the team, except for Brunted, who
What?
hates me. But don't tell him I said that.
Chad, is this real?
He's right here.
Oh, I didn't hit
He's
that.
Oh,
literally-
hey, Brunted. hey,
Um,
good job today, man.
So,
Thanks, thanks.
Brunted, if you need to report anything to league staff about your owner's
Oh.
behavior, let us know.
How
Yeah.
often does he talk about?
RBS has been saying
Every
many
tag.
bad words.
Oh, I believe
Oh.
it.
Stay out of here.
I
Where
believe
on
it.
the which word on the sheet did he say?
Ooh, I can't say
Did
it.
he say
It's
the
too
S
bad.
word?
What is the
He
S
said
word?
he said something that starts with
Did he
F
did
and
he
ends with
did
what
he
T
talk
and
about
has a double
feet?
E.
What the?
I mean, okay, that was the semifinals game, right?
Yeah.
You'd think I would know. I just think it's an incredible feat how this team has
What?
No.
made it to the finals in both
Um,
seasons. I think that's incredibly impressive. I think that the steps, the many
What?
steps
I
that they've
can't,
taken
I
in
can't,
comparison
Pause.
to
I
last
can't.
season to play even better, when I didn't really think they could play even better. And they're all really stinky like feet.
God.
All right, yeah, you're done.
All
You're
right.
done, buddy.
Yeah,
I,
You're done.
I'm
You're
sorry,
done.
Arby's.
You're done.
I'm gonna
buddy.
go. Good
Game
luck, Brunted.
staff revoked.
All right.
So
All right,
we're-
all right.
Get that
Brunted,
guy.
overall. If you
Champ.
had to pick one round where your team sort of locked in and came back to really just play full force, what would it be?
Ooh, one round.
Sure.
I mean, I think we mainly just locked in for Paint and Slay probably.
Your
Prison,
guys' paint.
I can't lie, I can't really remember Prison. I think we were just doing something.
They all sort of blend together. I get
Yeah.
it.
One thing we did manage to do well was just cool for heals because of the health bar crap.
How was that? Like every round, or?
Yeah, it was every round.
Oh, it's an
Oh.
Our
always
teammates'
thing,
health
man.
bars.
In lobbies, it's so bad.
Oh.
Yeah, we
Jesus.
can't see teammates' health bars. So
You
it's
can't
like-
see health bars sometimes, just in general.
Yeah, I can see it the whole match. So
MCC Island, please lock in with fixing.
I
the
can only
lobbies.
see their health bars.
Yeah.
MCC Island, make
Alright.
it so we can see kills, please. All
That's
right.
all he has.
And then
Thank
in
you.
Pain, I kind of just got our team to do coordinated attacks. Like the first round, I just got us all to do right side push, which worked. The what round they won, it was I can't really remember what happened. We kind of just didn't really push and commit. Just kinda just
Quick
how bad.
thing here. I did notice that every single time you had somebody else flanking to go in. Was that on purpose? You had Nymph go in, sometimes you had Snaz, and then sometimes you went in as well.
I don't think so. I'm not gonna lie.
You just didn't
I think
coordinate it. It was really
we
just
kinda
whoever was
just
there.
had like an overall like plan with like bits we can just fill in like just playing normally. That was kind of what we did.
Gotcha. Set yourselves up for success. Thank you for the interview.
Yeah,
Brendan.
I still have one thing to say. You guys are going back-to-back finals now. Are you guys bringing it home again this year, or what?
Well,
The back-to-back.
If we bring it home again, I personally don't see a need for me to play anymore. But We'll try.
I think you're retiring no matter what, dude.
Yeah, I mean, at the
No,
moment,
what? No
I'm like,
three-peat?
I kind of want to see what season 3 is like before I actually do now.
Oh, I mean, obviously, BattleBox is in a little bit of a rough space right now, and well,
Yeah.
y'all don't
It's
have
not
me.
that
Y'all don't have me, so
I
I'm just
voted you, by
joking.
the way.
I'm
I
joking.
know.
I can't wait
so
for
good.
Chan to like be done with IBL commissioner for 2 weeks and be like, I want to do it again.
Yeah, I just get
I
really, I
wanna-
just
I
get
wanna
really
return.
bored, and I'm like, fuck, this sucks. I'm coming back.
2 weeks of daily streaming. I miss
This
it.
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, I miss IBL. I'll be doing watch parties on my stream if you guys don't
better.
sue
You
me.
better
If you guys-
support.
if you guys-
Chan,
don't sue
Chan,
me.
Can you in your chat like give me W Glaze whenever you stream?
No, fuck no. I'm giving you negative glaze, dude. What was that you were saying about like the if you won map 1? You went on for like 5 minutes about that, and like
And
I
was
honestly,
correct! And
dude,
I was correct. Map 1 didn't matter.
Watching this IBL
I
stream
was right.
work and stream now.
I love Femme, but I was correct.
all right.
I
Well,
was correct.
we're gonna end it here, chat. I'm gonna raid Shane Firebreath Man and chat. You guys should totally like glaze the IBL in his chat. You know, let's get some positive
We get
reinforcement
some,
on this league. but-
Everybody-
get some epicness in the chat.
IBL raid, let's go right now.
everyone join the raid, by the way. Everyone join the raid.
But
yeah, chat again. We'll be back Tuesday. Tuesday we'll be back. Okay, thank you, Brenton. By the way, okay. We'll be back Tuesday. At 5 p.m. EST. Rat Tactics versus Nocturnal. Sorry. Winner will go against Cooking with Grease. So.
We could still get our Rat versus Cookie with Grease game. It's
Oh
still
my
a
god,
possibility.
that was there a
The
win screen?
scheduling, no.
Do we have a win screen for this trapdoor?
We do have a Cookie with Grease win screen. We've used
No,
it before.
I don't have it. I don't think. Do
Oh
I?
no, we lost.
Well, anyways, we're sending the stream out now, so.
We'll send the graphic and
you like
announcements.
All right. Well, I'll see you guys. I'm gay. W Autumns. Can we get some W's in chat?
W?
W
Deal.
gays.
All right.
All right. We're sending over now. Enough for rambling. All right.
Bye-bye.